Hello friends, I'm Drew, always bringing you the Drewth, and I got wrecked this weekend. Ouch. I dislocated my arm and to pop it back in place with my wife in the parking lot. Not a great feeling, would not recommend. And it's all my own fault. I was rushing around, and this kind of made me think of an overall lesson about avoiding needing 100x moves in short amounts of time, setting reasonable expectations out of the markets and not using leverage, not trying to get everything overnight. It's a slow build on good portfolios, and it just kind of reminded me that haste makes waste. And so, we have a lot of good things going in the markets right now. Crypto, Bitcoin is trying to hit 35K. And in general, I think we have a lot of good things going for us. If people are continuing to use black swan events, using them in fractals, comparing them to the historical price action, I don't know if that's going to be 100% accurate this cycle. The world has been very normalized, in my opinion, to very bad news over the past few years, and it's seeming to affect the markets less and less. So personally, my bags are far from wrecked. They're killing it, and I've been leaning into this kind of resurgence, kind of an almost early altcoin season type play that I have a gut feeling on. It's worked out really well, obviously, over the last month with Chainlink, last few months actually, but ICP was a good grab at around $3. So we're looking good right now. Still digging into ICP, and I'm going to be looking more at stacks and things that are building upon Bitcoin. You got to think about the fact that, if Bitcoin is opened up to an operational and smooth moving smart contract system, institutions will prefer to build on Bitcoin if it's available. Right now it's Ethereum, but the world changes. That's the guarantee in life, is change, right? I got my pooch here with me. Just making sure to keep all the wolves out of here. No, I'm just kidding. He's a good dog. He's a good boy. But yeah, don't try to rush into stuff. Don't expect things to happen overnight. You just get wrecked. Like me, rushing around, trying to make all the things happen for the kids and the family on the weekend, just trying to move 100 miles an hour. And all 240 pounds of me came falling down real hard, real fast. So kind of an interesting experience me and my wife had, popping my shoulder back into place together. But we avoided having to go to the hospital, and now I'm just got this sling and just kind of taking her easy. But that's kind of my message this weekend. It's a lot of people are very excited about Bitcoin spot ETFs, which if you look at gold's spot ETF release, it was absolutely awesome for gold's price action on a spot ETF. There's no denying that. Bitcoin is, as we've been talking about on Discover Crypto, it's becoming the world's strongest commodity as people look to flee failing fiat currency systems. That was highlighted last week in the news articles highlighting 3 different major all-time highs that have been reached in various countries that are actually exceeding expectations for their inflation rates, which crushing the people's buying power. But Bitcoin is showing to be that good store of value that it's meant to be. So beyond that, all these other coins, they're just strong picks. It's hard for me to be convinced fully about any real coin outside of Chainlink and Bitcoin right now. Obviously, I feel pretty good about Ethereum. I hold some Ethereum, but interesting time in the markets. I know a lot of people are waiting for lower lows. Max Pain just might be up only from here. Obviously not up only, but if we hold this 35,000 range and build right on up to our previous all-time high before the halving happens, things could get real funky real quick. So in general, if we're just putzing along and we're delayed even on the spot Bitcoin ETF, I think Bitcoin and the overall market caps will hit around $5 trillion. But if this thing opens up, Bitcoin spot ETF opens up, all these other bullish narratives actually play out quickly, and quickly is in relevance to a 2 to 3 year time frame, we could be seeing the super cycle. So hope you guys are stacking. And I just wanted to let you know kind of where I'm at, why I've been a little bit quiet here, but appreciate you all in the blockchain basement. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you very soon.